Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Wendy, and today we're playing a game called No, I'm Not a Human. I've been seeing this game around a lot. Not a lot, I mean, I've seen a few people play it. I haven't seen gameplay of it, but it looks promising enough, so I'm excited for it. I got a new Xbox controller, one that works pretty decent. I am still getting over the flu. So actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Oh, yeah, I remember. Oh, okay. Redacted. We went to the beach. Oh! What are you doing? But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Oh, kitty. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? What can you do? Might as well just have her drop out. So what's school even for nowadays? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Alright. Okay. Talk to you later. Alright. Bye. Okay. See you later. Ooh. Spooky. No, this isn't a scary game. We're just gonna assume. How about we just assume it's like a fun little slice of life game? Hey neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Fine. So, let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Well, either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. Okay. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. How do you know it's not a visitor? Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up? I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. That's not normal, right? See you in the morning. Why are you gonna be in my kitchen when I wake up? Oh my. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Are they? Anyway, yeah, so I'm excited for this game. I'm sorry if my voice sounds pretty effed up. Oh, no more cigarettes. No! Gotta go get cigarettes. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Okay. View. Ooh. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Oh. This is so weird. This is so creepy. I kinda like it, though. Loneliness and isolation. Ah, loneliness and isolation. Kombucha! Saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink. Makes me feel good. Clears my head. Reminds me of better times. I can only use it once. Radio. Can't use it right now. That's okay. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Okay. Right. This our bedroom? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What kind of memories? With your nightstand? Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What? What do you mean? Okay. Oh, breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. So, if only someone could just explain what's going on. Okay. Whoa, I can't see anything here. You just know there's gonna be something there. I removed the wave blocker from the radios. Fuck them. Fuck, it doesn't work now? What? Okay. Whoa. Sorry, I was reading it. Sorry. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Okay. Anyway. Oh, it's weird. I need to turn down my mic. I think it's clipping. Is that better? Yeah. Alright. Kombucha. Nah. We'll save our kombucha. Oh. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Is that a rule? Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Oh, so cool. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Nothing? Nothing else in here? Oh gosh. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. Oh, okay. Office? Wow, look at that. Look at only a face a mother could love. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. Why is he obsessed with being alone? You can even talk out loud to yourself. Okay. Oh, so creepy. This is definitely like giving off analog horror vibes. I love analog horror. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Why do you want to be alone so badly? Beer day! Heck yeah. Ugh! Is he a visitor? Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work, but don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Bye! Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 785-308. 785. 785-308. We'll keep in touch on the phone. I don't even know your name. Wait, I don't even know your name. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Okay. Heh. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? I mean, I don't know. Pasta sauce? Are these avocados or eggs? Oh, look at this little guy. What's this? Orange, pickles, Bober Kearney. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Oh, that beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Okay. Alright. Probably can't look outside. Nope. Okay. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. I'll make up your mind for you. Open it right now. Freaking do it. Why wait? Why wait another second? 15 years? That would drive me nuts. I gotta know. What's in the box? What's in the box? Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Okay. Oh, is that supposed to be a window? Okay, well. Just your run-of-the-mill bathroom. Ah, okay. Okay, we didn't need to write it down. Our neighbor. Ah, look at our beautiful... Is it our wife? Is that our daughter? Is that our mom? Is that our grandma? Is that someone we just need to watch out for? Who knows? Can I peep out here? No one will be out on the street at this time of day. Okay. Okay. Where does that go? Huh. Goes in. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just go to sleep. Let's watch TV for... Oh, can't watch TV. Alright. Nighty night. Ooh. Someone at the door. Let's go. Answer the door. Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get in for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? Alright. This is getting creepy. You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. get your dad for you. Does that mean we'll open the door? Have a good day. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh wait. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? No, I guess not. I mean, you're totally right. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be any different here? He already told us why. I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there. No one would have fucking noticed. Should we just let him in? What's the worst that could happen? We haven't saved. You should leave. I understand your reasoning, but it so pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Oh my god, why is there so many people? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there's heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here. These visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. You should leave. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye? Yeah, bye. Alright, that's enough. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Are they? Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family's waiting for him to come back home. Wait, what's our neighbor doing outside? Is he out here? Hey, you on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? It looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. So you want to lie to people? What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what had brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. You know what? Come on in. I hope you remember what it's like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. It's like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, so... Is he here? Is he gonna be in bed with us? Like, what is this? Where is he? Is he gonna be in bed with us? Should we save? Alright, okay. Where is he? What? What? Okay. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment? Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our earlier reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with 4Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 404-414, 404-414, and your groceries will be at your door within one day. 4Rest. Delicious relaxation right at home. Okay. Am I even close? Am I even getting close? Oh yeah, this is great. Oh yeah, this is great. Am I even getting close? What the heck? Do I really have to go that much slower? Oh, it's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to YesIam Human Verification Agency, and we'll handle the rest. Okay. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Oh, we only had one kombucha. Okay. Okay. Where did that guy go? What do you mean? Oh. Everything's gonna be okay? Well, he's like smiling. Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making this storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Okay. I feel like I don't really need to test him, do I? Do you want a beer? Okay. Oh, I consumed one already. My controller just rumbled and it actually startled me a little bit. Okay, anyway. Alright, anyway. Okay, anyway. Should we call for groceries? Should we call our neighbor? Let's call our neighbor. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? How'd you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but yeah, I got it. Okay, alright. Bye. Okay, let's give this... Hello. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energetica, 1 can of coffee. Let's get 2 cans for our visitor. I mean friend. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please accept your delivery tomorrow night. Okay. Still no cigarettes. So would you just go to sleep then? Because I don't think we need to... I need to check myself? What do you mean? What do you mean? What? What do you mean? I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Should we do a test then? Good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health. But to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Third-degree burns? Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. Shit, can you imagine? Getting third-degree burns when you step outside? Okay, let's test ourselves. Shit. White. Smokers would kill for these. So, what happened there? Should we test him too? I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. Okay, anyway, now I can go to bed, right? Good night. Didn't realize we had a gun. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Okie dokie. So these rooms I can't check. bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. What? What? Oh. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body! You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Oh, did not like that at all. So you can't even use a phone at night. Makes sense, I guess. Hi for rest delivery here. I didn't think that. Yeah, I would like to accept my delivery. Here you go. Thanks. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Right. Oh, I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. What exactly do you need? I require a room in your home. You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your home, you'd better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bedbug infestation? Are there rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens! I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Come in. I sense the energy here. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here, yes. Very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and there are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? Come on in. Delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Is it? Okay. Wow, someone's really pounding. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? You just like been sleeping this whole time. He's like, whoa, what happened to the sun, man? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Zombies! Dude, I knew it! Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus, blah, 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 or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you get a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man. Like, loads of food. Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man. They got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. So he doesn't know what's happening during the day? I think you should go. Come on, bro. Alright, so check this. I got a little something something here you might want. Check it. FEMA notice. Bam! It's like in the games, dude. Gotta build up like PAL points, right? FEMA notice? What's the FEMA notice for? What would I use it for? Also, we can't bring drugs in here because we have a nun. What an interesting statement, but you know, right? Like, she's gonna be mad, especially if she's a visitor. But I mean, it's not. We're kind of stereotyping that he has drugs. Like, why did I just stereotype him? What about him tells me that he does drugs? Sure, come in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Okay. Looks like no one is coming tonight. Okay. So... can I look at my notice? Okay. Alright, well... oh, he's still there? Jeez. Jeez. Kids are still dead? Cool. Neighbor's still outside? Cool. Are we about to die? Or what? Did we just let too many people in? Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA, FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Alright. Am I going too fast? This is hard. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor! Wait. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. So, it's a spirit? Evil spirit? Somehow... okay. this normal? Was this here? Was that always here? Is that door? Okay, has it? Okay. Our Father who art in heaven. So, how do you like the house? Oh, the walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposefully assign me the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture's old and sagging, probably been made a meal of by the moths that have also taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me, Father? The cross is right here! Anyway. Okay. Rude. You okay in here? Everything's gonna be okay? You know, no, not always. I used to be pretty angry at people, at the world, at myself. I'd snap over nothing. Slam doors so hard I'd crack the frame. But at some point I realized all anger does is destroy. First on the inside, then everything else around you. One time, I lashed out at someone who only wanted to help me. Now she's gone. That moment broke something in me. I knew I had to change or I'd destroy everything I touched. So I learned to let go, to breathe, to make peace. That's how I got here. Alright, bye. Family day! What was yesterday? Oh my god. Why are you so weird looking? Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? Ha, what a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. What is that witchy witchcraft thing you're holding? The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. What a what? So what does drinking beer do? Okay, still no one in here though. Yep. Oh my gosh, bro. Sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Ah, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercial, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying, now's not the time for fun, this is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah! What do I do? Okay. Okay, goodbye. Should we... Oh, we can call a psychic. Or FEMA. I don't know. I'm like not suspicious of any of these people. I also like... let's call our neighbor. Let's at least call our neighbor. We'll see what he says, you know? Like, is he gonna be like, oh my god, that's way too many people? Probably not. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risk her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? Who killed them? It was that pale tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. So, that tall guy. Was it that tall guy? I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Okay, be careful. Thanks, you take care too. Should we call FEMA? See what they have to say. Hello, this is FEMA Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. What should I know about the teeth sign? We recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. What should I know about the nail sign? To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and/or false results. Thanks, I guess. Should we get some groceries? Sorry, we can't accept your delivery. You already have a delivery logged there. Wait, what? We have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd still like to place an order, please try calling again another time. Didn't we get our delivery? What? What do you mean? I don't trust anything. Please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Why do you need to know who I am? Tell me, banish the visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No. Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? A personal what? You seriously don't know what a computer is? Okay, never mind. Moving on. Very well, then please confirm. Did you consume any mushrooms? Only kombucha. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely, or replayed over and over. Change your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright, then one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? What a shame. I'm afraid I can't identify this type of spirit, so there's nothing more I can do. Unfortunately, I have to understand. Okay, mayor's do. Okay. Consultation fee! I thought this call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call has a small consultation charge. Fuck you. How would you rate your... go fuck yourselves. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Anyway... I don't have any cigarettes. Can't look outside. So I guess we'll go to bed. So, should we test the nun? Freaking me out, lady. Let's look at her hands. Old age and roach poison brings forth a rash as persistent as non-believers. Holy cow. Okay, I'm just gonna leave her alone. I'm not gonna shoot her in the face. But should we look at his nails? My own two hands still got him, even after everything else I've lost. Okay, let's go to bed. I don't have any more energy. I mean, I could. Just go to bed. Hello? Oh, there's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base? I mean, is there a limit to how many people we can invite inside? Family day. Wait. Better not go in there now. Oh. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. Two FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Okay. Oh. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? Hello? What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. Okay. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Gosh! Goodness me. Oh my goodness. Hello, anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Why don't you knock your own doors? Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. I ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know? Not that there's much point in it now. What do you mean? Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave once some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and then bam! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no! A hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground. And that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. I feel like you should come in. Just be quick at that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Because it's not like... It's like a little too obvious, right? Like, there's probably dirt under his nails, but like, he's a grave digger. Right? We just gotta check his teeth later. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Just open it right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You are home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is that what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. What the heck? Does anything happen? Okay. Anywho. Okay, nothing changed. I'm like waiting for something to... Did you hear that? Okay. What the heck? Can you hear? So that was the what? Okay. Good night. Good afternoon. Oh, we got another energy. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, Bober Kearney has become one of the best-selling beers, both at home and in bars. Bober Kearney beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through 4 Rest food delivery. Call now. Okay. Sure. Alright, let's check the radio. Okay. Check the radio. Just need to go a little slower. This one's tricky. What? Where is it? Gotta get it. Gotta get it. I can feel it. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Uh-oh. Damn it. I knew he wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfucker. That's it? That's it? Okay. Alright. We gotta talk to these people. Why don't you leave if you hate it here so much? You think I chose to set foot in this forsaken place? Had the monastery survived, I'd have never left its holy walls. I don't care for this pile of rotten rubble. No, were the choice afforded to me, I never would have trespassed here. This house reeks of murder and death. Lord knows you probably enjoy wallowing in it. Justly smiting down anyone who you deem a demon. You might even be one yourself, horns and all, just waiting to sprout. But I shall endure these transgressions. The Heavenly Father watches over his flock. Hello. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Why'd you become a gravedigger? Huh? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know actually. Cemetery is kind of like a library, you know, but these books aren't for reading. They just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird, feels deep enough, and then BAM! Empty! Empty, I tell ya! But the paper said something should have been down there. Some guy dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? What did you lose? My family. Our home burned down while I was out. I was only gone a minute to grab some water. Came back to smoke and ash. Took me a long time to accept it. Kept asking myself, why did I leave at that moment? Why couldn't I save them? But maybe that's not the point. Maybe it's not about saving the past, but about carrying it with you. They're still with me, in a way. Their memory gives me strength. That's why I try to help people. I know it's like I know what it's like to lose everything, and what it means to find purpose after your whole world's fallen apart. Okay. Conjunctivitis Awareness Day? Alright, what's in my cards today? Want a reading? I told him it doesn't matter what you do, only the color of your aura while you're doing it. But he doubted me. And so life passed him by. One day I closed my eyes and envisioned the fulfillment of my dreams. I poured all my cosmic energy into that image. If you don't open your heart to energy of the universe, why bother living in your body at all? You could do the same. Close your eyes. Imagine your wildest dreams have all come true. Focus on the vision. Do you know why you suffer? You still fail to grasp that suffering is the purest form of joy. So tell me, are you ready to take the next step? Some find guidance from the other side can help. There are people, experts, who know how to cleanse the darkness. If you like, I can help you connect. I sense you might have need of them. You can reach them here. Don't forget to tell them I sent you. Okay. Nothing. So, what were you saying last night? I heard you in here. Who are you talking to? Sup, dude? So, what did you do for work? Work? Pfft. Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living, you get me? Saw this movie once, the main guy, straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell nah. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies, that's real living. Like, I guess was a warehouse manager once, delivery joint. Folks saw me up. Folks set me up, you know? So, you're living off your parents. Why hustle, dude, when I got it all figured out? Not using what's already got is hella dumb. Like, you got a big ass gun, right? You just gonna hang it on the wall? Hell nah! I'm just going with the flow, same as you. They all know I have a gun. Okay, let's call. Okay. I was like, what can I call? Let's call this number that the psychic lady gave me. Structure of an apple, the over apple, the land of mushrooms and paper. Fear thee of mush, though it so enchants thee. There, meet, only tears and partings doom. Check her breathing. Why won't you respond? I wish to die. They hung up. This is not quite what you expected. Let's just get some beer. Hello, you've reached for rest. What? I still can't order anything. Oh, let's talk to our neighbor. Oops. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here. Scribbled something on a tablet. And then? One of them took someone out of my house. Okay, where did they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Okay. Bye. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA? So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Yikers. Okay, should we test the grave digger? Let's look at his teeth. Turned inside out long ago. Let's look at his teeth. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. Oh yeah, he's like not a visitor. These white ones are mine, fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Would have been wasted down there anyway, but look, ta-da, they came in handy. Jeez. You imagine pulling a gun on someone? Okay, I need to test you. Look at her eyes. We'll go on the... Oh. She's fine. If you only knew the sins these eyes have witnessed, child. Yeah, she's fine. We have one more. Should we use it on him? But then he might be on drugs. Can't keep my lids open too long. Looking at stuff stresses me out, man. But he's on drugs! Red, don't sweat it, man. You wouldn't believe how often they busted my ass for that. Real bummer, dude. Yo, I gotta tell you a story about that sometime. You'll lose your friggin' mind. What happens if I... Come on, man, it ain't that bad. It's a killer story. So, picture it. I'm walking down the street, high as balls. I'm thinking... I'm thinking, if the cops stop me, they'll ask if I'm stoned. So I figure I'll just say, nah, I'm always like this. And guess what? They do stop me. Why are your eyes red? Are you always like this? And I say, nah, I'm just stoned. Okay, good night, everyone. Bye, I'll talk to you tomorrow. FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Oh god. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? What? The neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. What? It's still Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Ew. What do you mean? The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's take a peek. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to your lab. Back to our lab? We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. Oh no, he took the guy. Howdy. Y'all home? Who are you? Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas gone kicked us all out the building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. Were there many of you? It were the whole darn building. Some folks tried to stay put, and the yellows just yanked them out like they were picking folks willy-nilly. Bunch of the tenants got snatched up, bless their hearts. They ain't even chased the rest of us too much. Now Mama's just trying to stay what? Now Mama's trying to stay alive, darling. Come on in. Well, looky who we done got here. That green cap guy, fancy that? Nah, that no good bonehead won't help y'all out with nothing. Throw 'em out, honey. I'll go plop myself right over here where they're sat. Who? I'll kick him out. Bless your heart, would have been nothing but a heap of trouble otherwise. Wait, who do we kick out? Hi. Oh no. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Oh my gosh, she should come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Oh my god.
Hi. You open or not?
Do you know the bald man?
Too many questions. Yes, I know. How I'll help you?
Who are you?
I dance. Ballet, you can tell?
Did someone send you here?
Don't think so. Why matter?
I don't think you're human.
So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide what we do? You got crusty old believer? Not supposed to be here. Go on, make leave. Come on, kitty. Entertain me now, yes? See furball? Not you, big idiot.
Okay, are we? We just invited everyone in. Nothing. Alright, let's see what happens. Smells like someone died tonight? What? Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated areas. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits! FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Okay, let's watch that report. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Oh my gosh, are we about to die? What's that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Jeez, that startled me. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? No, I have a house full of people. Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Okay? Cool. Okay. Let's... Oh, lady. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for, what am I for? It's all same to me, place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. What happens is you keep place comfy for Kitty, the rest, who care? What's this? Fine, I'll take it. Okay, I don't know. What? Okay, bye. What day is it? Children's Day. Wait, what? Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Why did FEMA evict you? Why didn't they talk to you? Hell if I know, darling. Those fellas in suits can't get no read on them. Always marching around barking orders. Who they reckon they are, anywho? Bet they don't know jack, just acting all high and mighty. Say they've been knocking on y'all door too? Yes. Dagnabbit, ought to rip them suits off and boot them straight into their own pens. Let them see what it's like down here among the real folks. What is it you want to check? Mama's getting old, darling. My body just ain't what it used to be. Okay. Itches all the darn time, too. Ain't got a clue else to do about it. Tried a whole bunch of things, but nothing helps. Bless your heart. What teeth, darling? Go and take yourself a good old look. So, what? An old gal like me wanting for veneers? So now she ain't no right to live no more? I think she is fine. But what happened? What happened in here? Tell me. What the F is this? What's this all about? Lady. Oh, the little girl. Oh, tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. And then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Okay, just rest. Oh, the girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight for her. Oh. Okay. Want a reading? It's choosing yourself. Do you smell that? It's the putrid stench of your long dead dreams. It's time to revive them. When I was at my lowest without light or meaning, my mentor told me one thing. You're not listening to your ocean. I laughed it off at first, then I closed my eyes and heard it, like it had always been there. You can hear it too. But first, a question finds itself in need of an answer. Are you ready to become one with yourself? Okay. But why not drink it if you need to stay up? Okay, yeah, it gives me energy. Cool. Okay, bye, ladies. Nothing? Can we open the box now? No. Oh, that guy's gone. Screw this. Okay, let's see what's in here. What? A basement. What do you mean? Are these mushrooms? What do you mean? What on earth? What in the what? What in the huh? What? And I can't interact with anything here? What do you mean? What? Am I digging for something? What? What? Okay. Do I just sit here? What in the what? Okay. What are you talking about? That's it? What? All right. Can we try calling our neighbor? I swear, if our neighbor picks up, then we're screwed. Right, okay. That's sad. 891 533. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello? Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening? Okay. Thanks so much. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? You said your friends won't answer? I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each one of them, and see how they're doing. But when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe, but all my friends. The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days, when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel, and when the cataclysm started, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. Well, I don't have anyone I'd consider close. I had a tough relationship with my father. I'm no longer part of that family. One day I stopped being his son. Now all I have is this damn house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. It would have been better if it had burned down. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye, and stay strong, okay? Okay. Do we just go to bed now? Is our dad buried down there? Should we check the TV? Can't. What do you mean? You're not full of energy. Okay, should we? I don't know. I don't know what we should do. Should we check her? Did we already check her for something? Let's check her eyes. I have things written in pupil, see? Tragedy, you live alone, yes? So how it feel? Don't like the red blood? You spill much every hour, every day. Yet fan it you do not? Yes or no? We thirst for the red blood. Sure you aren't visitor? You want clear paths to death like us. You are huge stupid. Ha, yes, be sure of something. Hands. I dance, why interrupt to look at dancy hands? Kitty. He insists Kitty is alive. Lucky Kitty. It makes large pain in hand and ass. None for poor me yet. Up, down, why you do this? Can't decide? Look stupid from here, ha 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 ha. Oh my god. Okay, good night. Good night, everyone. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so can we go in here? Can't. Oh my god. Okay, alright. Oh, okay. I forgot to check the windows. We gotta check the windows first. Ooh. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Didn't notice that first. I noticed the, like, the Aurora Borealis. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming, as if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. What? Oh my god. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy, pale visitor. So are there multiple visitors? Oh, kitty! Oh, kitty! It's an ugly kitty. Oh. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Okay. Let's take a look. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? Results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. Not interested? You misunderstand. This is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay. Okay. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not! Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How do you know about the cat? I see further than most, a gift I was given. I don't see all, but you, I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? It's gonna happen. I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Hello there, human! How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin! The sun is doing its holy work! We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing! What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is our blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So, we have to die? Quite the contrary! Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no more theft, no greed. Fucks. No greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all this is happening? Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Oh, before I forget to ask, you got any beer? That's it? No, there's... Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, tell you? Are you okay? No, I'm not fucking okay. Look at me. Feels like my damn skin's melting. Melting, I tell you. God, it's hotter than any tropical resort I've ever stayed in. I just need a cold soak. Mind if I borrow your shower? Yeah, I have one. Splendid! One moment more and I fear I'd have melted into a puddle. Speaking of, don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Listen here, boy. Open the door. I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting alive on your fucking doorstep. Splendid, you won't regret this. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you are set up appropriately. That's it, huh? Is the door slightly open, though? But I can't go in the basement. Can't turn on the radio. Okay, good night. Oh wait, well, I guess we'll go back to bed. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Oh. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Should we do it? Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search. But did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now a word from our sponsors. Kitty, what's wrong, Kitty? Kitty, what is it?
Meow.
Pet the cat. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Whoa. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of explosions at 0300 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Okay. Okay. Hi. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. A photo. Ain't nobody taking a photo of Mama in years. Go on, darling, why not? How come y'all can hardly see nothing? It's all just smudges and spots. What'd you say? An aura? Reckon that darn thing's busted. They cleaned you out and y'all just ate it up like apple pie. That's tickled, Mama. Bless your heart. Can Mama keep this one? Ain't got no photos left no more. Don't care much for this one neither. But hell, I'll keep it. Okay, bye. Cashier's Day. Oh, I want my mommy. How are you holding up? Do you like it here? It's okay here. But I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Maybe later. It's being renovated. Not anytime soon. Your house burned down. But Daddy's okay, right? What about my room? Did that also burn down? Mommy's not coming? Is there anyone else left? You should stay here for now. Not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him. Want a reading? A great woman. She was like a lighthouse in a storm, a beacon that taught me to see the essence of all things. I'll never forget her words. People only die because they do not learn to breathe their inner light. She opened my eyes. Suddenly, I saw that I could guide people along their own unique paths. But, well, she was afraid to go further. She could never see herself at the center of things, and yet that is where it is most important to be. If you're not the center of your own universe, who is? You understand, don't you? Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let us do your test. Let's do the photo. Anything change in here? Doesn't really look like it. Okay. Bathroom. Oh God. Oh my God. You feeling better? Yes, much better. Although, you know, I am getting a little peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle? Give a beer can. Here, buy something nice. Okay. I don't give a shit about your money. How rude. Think you're above the system, do ya? Everyone needs money. The whole damn world runs on it, I tell ya. Fine, take this then. A kombucha jar. Nobody civilized drink that crap, but someone like you might find a use for it. Oh, this guy. I'm listening, human. Speak. Are you a member of some faith? Yes, human. But my faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the imbeciles and sheeple only see it as a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit. Its righteous anger is directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek only the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Heretics? You heard right, human. FEMA are damned heretics. They interfere in processes that are beyond our control, the control of regular people. They stick their noses where they don't belong. May the sun incinerate the beamless assholes who threw my mother into that puddle. Did you know I once shook hands with the shining sun leader itself? It was I who taught him how to stare straight into the sun, but I'll gift you that holy tale later, human. Go on, grace your eyes with my immortalization. Okay. You pass. Attend me later, human. I shall grace your ears with my entire life story. Can't wait. You can throw a little tith my way in return for the salvation of the sun. Leave him alone. Okay. Alright, well, I'm just gonna end the video here. That was an interesting game we just played. I really tried to like stick my neck out there and try to see what would happen, but nothing crazy happened. I don't know. Maybe I'm just about to get there? Who knows? Let me know if I should play more of this. I don't know how much more of this there is, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye, guys.